The Lynch Leadership Academy is an executive program for school principals and aspiring principals across charter, district, and Catholic schools.
What drew me to Lynch Leadership Academy was this pioneering idea of 3 sectors of schools coming together to work for a common goal, and that is to improve the lives of children in the city of Boston.
The school that I'm coming from was a suburban school, and the school that I'm in now is an urban school, vastly different challenges. And I saw this as an opportunity to think carefully about how I want to structure change and improvement in this school. And I saw the Lynch Leadership Academy as being that opportunity.
Lynch Leadership Academy is the most innovative principal training program there is in the country right now.
In America today, education is sort of mixed. There's 45 million kids in public school, and 15 are getting a good education, and 15 get a mediocre, and 15 get very bad education. And the principal's a key person. And so that's the goal, is to help these people in their role as a principal. It's a really hard job.
It seems like we're always talking about building the capacity of teachers, improving student culture, student achievement, but we're never given a roadmap. We're never really told how we accomplish this.
The Lynch Leadership Academy is a partnership between the Lynch School of Education as well as the Carroll School of Management at Boston College, which means our leaders essentially have an opportunity to learn about things that a typical MBA student would.
So over the course of the year, we've had professional development sessions with Lynch twice a month, and all of those sessions are focused on really practical skills that we'll need as school leaders.
One thing that Lynch has done is provided really high quality professional development that we do off-site, but because of the coaching model and because of the residency model, because we're here applying that work, it actually happens. So the things we learn about that might sort of be undergirded by theory, we must put them into practice at our school site.
As a principal, you essentially are an executive. You're managing the budget, the performance management, the organizational structure of an organization, and as such, you should be provided the resources to do that well.
As I'm moving into the principal role next year, my coach is helping me develop a strategic 5-year plan. That's something I've never done before. We're learning how to do things that highly effective organizations do in general, and then we're applying it in the school setting.
The work is aligned and connected to the work that you are doing and to the work that you really need to do. So I haven't felt that I was doing anything additional. If anything, I feel like a real leader.
And when I'm good, everyone else is better. And I've been given the opportunity through Lynch Leadership Academy to grow as a principal and to bring that back to my building, to bring it back to my children, and bring it back to my community partners.
I think that that education changes the world. I think that is the driving force in the world. And if given a good education, anyone in America can achieve the American dream.
Our leaders need skills to be able to implement strategic planning, to manage adults, to handle difficult and challenging conversations.
To me, the thing that's exciting about investing in leadership is it's sort of like thinking about schools as a unit of change, right? And how do we make schools sustainable places where every student who arrives there gets exactly what they need before they leave. And I feel like this is a model that's really thinking about that.
If you increase the leadership of the leaders in these schools, and they're developing stronger teachers, the students are going to perform better. And depending on how many of these leaders that you can affect and develop, it just trickles down.
I've actually participated in other principal prep programs, and this has by far prepared me, without a doubt, more than any other situation, experience, program that I've been involved in. And that cross-sector work is so important, and it's just scratching the surface of what's beginning for Boston, and it's exciting to be at the beginning part of that.
And if we can develop principals who can do this work in the long term, we will have communities of parents and of kids who believe in their schools. And that's what we're about. Helping principals realize their own vision so that parents realize their vision, so that kids realize their vision.